All right. Kind of made it. I had the cone left over because that's what happens is, you shoot at something and that cone just falls off. Let's see if this did any good. This is really close, by the way. Took the tip off of that, but that's a lot tougher of a material than I would be shooting at if I'm shooting at something with a soft hide, like a squirrel or a bird, with hollow bones and stuff. How about you? How about I tag you? Huh? No? Fly's okay. Give it one more shot. Well, it goes right where I need it. It's not sticking in there, really, but I'd be willing to try it on game. So I think it's got a pretty good shot of making it. Maybe if I make it a little more slender, like that. See, you can have a big knife. Not saying you need it. Not saying it's better. There's something to be said about minimalism. But, big knives can do little work too. And it'll do the big work. The little knife won't do the big knife work. It'll only do the little knife work. That's what I like about them. If I find something softer to shoot at. Alright, so took a couple shots at a couple birds, but lost the main dart part. And yeah, so basically they saw it coming. They just dodge it, They're like the Matrix or something. And that's pretty fast. So you got to get better at coming up on them, I guess. Anyways, I've gotten squirrels and stuff. They're easier. I don't know if it's because they're bigger. Maybe they're not as fast as birds. But anyways, yeah, I gotta make another dart. But I'm done with that for now. I'm gonna talk about a couple things though. I don't know why companies charge as much as they do for some things. Now, I'm not saying don't go out and buy high-end things, because you need quality gear. But for example, I've seen people drop $180 to $100 on tactical pants. I have pants that are made by QCR. I can't really pull back enough. I'd have to pull all the way to that hill. So I have QCR pants, and True Spec is another good one, and they're around $30, and they're really good. I've been wearing the QCR ones, doing this stuff, and wearing them to work, and I mean they're great. I mean I'll know more in a year, but I don't see why they wouldn't hold up. You're talking double saddle stitched, everything. So, good job QCR for making some good and affordable pants. SOG with their that's the only SOG thing I've ever had, and is the entrenching tool, and it's small, and that's the only problem with it, is that it's small. Everything else seems to be tough enough. I've been hacking at the ground and hacking at the snow, and I use it at work. I've been hacking at ice and stuff to make room for the truck, and that was $10. You know, it's all high carbon steel. You can't beat that for $10, you know. So I'm not saying don't spend money on something if you know it's going to be worth it, but make sure it's going to be worth it, because there's a lot of, I don't know, I can't justify spending, you know, buying a $600 outfit, you know, $100 pants, you know, $80 shirt. I can't do that. I wear cold proof base layers. You can get them for $40, and they're every bit as good. And speaking out of experience, working in North Dakota in the wintertime for the oil field, they're every bit as good as Under Armour for, you know, a third of the cost. So, you know, good job to Cold Proof, you know, QCR, True Spec, Cold Steel, SOG. There's a number of companies that I think make really good stuff for the dollar, and it doesn't have to be high end. Thanks for breaking that, you know. So good job, you guys. I'm really digging it. Gonna do a little bit of meditating. Part of what I came out here to do. Figured I'd just film it. Alright, so must be 3 or so. I didn't look, but I gotta take and hurry up on, I had to move this log, the one that I've been chopping at, but it's been way down there, you know, about 150 yards. So I chopped it in half, and I brought one half of it up here. I think this half, I mean, I'm sitting on it like this all the way over to here, and I've already had a bunch from it. I think that'll last me the night. So I need to kind of get cracking at it, but I just am kind of tired. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. It was getting all slushy and slippery down there. So I brought it up here. It was dry. It was difficult. Geez, when I was 16, 17, 18, you know, I'm not trying to sound like, you know, every other, you know, guy out there, but damn, man. I had to like flip that thing up with my foot and throw it on my shoulders and walked off with it. Now I'm like, no. I refuse. I refuse to get old. It's not going to happen. Just finishing off the last couple pieces of bacon. Sun's starting to go down, so I'll chop another set of that wood and hope that I got enough. I might have to move all this a little bit closer, but I'll be bedding down here pretty soon. And then I'll wake up, and then I'll go back home to my beautiful wife. Thank you for letting me come do this. Smoke in the face right when I hit play, or record, I mean. Yeah, getting ready to bed down, just getting a drink of water, boiling some snow, and hopefully get some sleep. Still way early, so I'm just gonna hang out and ponder. I might, you know, I might join you, bring you guys in on the pondering of stuff. So, if it gets too weird, sorry. Yeah. All right, just boiling some water for last night, last minute, like tea or drink or something, and getting ready to bed down. Sun's over the hill. It's still really early, but, maybe get some sleep, maybe just sit and ponder, and then maybe get up early, head home. So maybe we'll see. I got a whole other weekend ahead of me. The solar charger, great. That thing still actually is only minus a bar from full charge because it's been charging all day, and it's been charging the phone like periodically, and the phone's at like a 96% charge. So that thing works. Get it. I mean, some of them I've seen are only like $20. I mean, it's worth it. Thanks, Miles and Ariel. Really appreciate that. Well, I'll let you go for now.